The greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. Cure sometimes, treat often, comfort always. Let your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. When enough sins have accumulated, illnesses will suddenly appear. He who wishes to be a surgeon should go to war. Sport is a preserver of health. If you are not your own doctor, you are a fool. Walking is a man's best medicine. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. The physician treats, but nature heals. All disease starts in the gut. A wise man ought to realize that health is his most valuable possession. It's far more important to know what person the disease has than what disease the person has. The way to health is to have an aromatic bath and a scented massage every day. Look well to the spine for the cause of disease. The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. The art is long, life is short. Nature itself is the best physician. Healing in a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of opportunity. If someone wishes for good health, one must first ask oneself if he is ready to do away with the reasons for his illness. Only then is it possible to help him. Make a habit of two things: to help, or at least to do no harm. War is the only proper school of the surgeon. Divine is the task to relieve pain. Our food should be our medicine and our medicine should be our food. Anyone wishing to study medicine must master the art of massage. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Leave your drugs in the chemist's pot if you can heal the patient with food. When in sickness, look to the spine first. Whenever a doctor cannot do good, he must be kept from doing harm. Even when all is known, the care of a man is not yet complete, because eating alone will not keep a man well. He must also take exercise. For food and exercise, while possessing opposite qualities, yet work together to produce health. The wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. Let food be your medicine. Science is the father of knowledge, but opinion breeds ignorance. There are in fact two things, science and opinion. The former begets knowledge, the latter ignorance. Foolish the doctor who despises the knowledge acquired by the ancients. Just as food causes chronic disease, it can be the most powerful cure. Men ought to know that from the brain, and from the brain only, arise our pleasures, joy, laughter and jests, as well as our sorrows, pains, griefs, and tears. To do nothing is sometimes a good remedy. If we could give every individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, we would have found the safest way to health. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. Before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that make him sick. Many admire, few know. The life so short, the craft so long to learn. Life is short, art long, opportunity fleeting, experiment uncertain, and judgment difficult. Everything in excess is opposed to nature. Health is the greatest of human blessings. He who does not understand astrology is not a doctor but a fool. Life is short, and the art long, the occasion fleeting, experience fallacious, and judgment difficult. The physician must not only be prepared to do what is right himself, but also to make the patient, the attendants, and externals cooperate. The function of protecting and developing health must rank even above that of restoring it when it is impaired. A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician. Men think epilepsy divine, merely because they do not understand it. We will one day understand what causes it, and then cease to call it divine. And so it is with everything in the universe. Thanks for watching. Waiting for the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe.